Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. It is Tenure, Channel Peter, the voice of the people, the voice of God, the voice of our ancestors. As usual, every Sunday like this, I bring you, I re-echo the core mandate driving this platform for the freedom of the people, which is anchored on 4 major pillars of freedom: your political freedom, your economic freedom, your social freedom, and ultimately your spiritual freedom, which I always bring to you every Sunday like this. Your spiritual freedom anchored on truth that sets you free. And you know, here we know they look person face when they talk truth. They say it the way it is. If you do good, we applaud you, we give you accolade. If you fuck up, we go open your nyash. Okay? And today, one of the religious leaders we all respect so much, talking about Apostle Suleman, had made, will I call it prediction or prophecy or the revelation given to him that the president of Nigeria may not complete his tenure. Don't get it twisted. Make una no send DSS after me. Una know where Abode. Make una go look for him. No be me talk him. Listen to him. I'll be right back.
The Lord told me that many people who are planning for leadership in 2023 will not see it. See, many of those people we are seeing around the corridors of power. I said this last year. He said many of the people we are seeing around the corridors of power right now, who are planning, strategizing, building loyalty. He said many of them will not even get to 2023. The Lord told me something very striking. And it's a parable. He said, when number 2 becomes number 1. And I said, Lord, what do you mean? And the Lord kept quiet. He said, when number 2 becomes number 1. And I asked the Lord, what is that? He said, when number 2 becomes number 1. He said he has done it before. That was all I heard. Explain further. Give me details. He said, when number 2 becomes number 1. The Lord said, the blood of the believers who have been killed, especially in the northeast, their blood cries to him daily, and he will avenge them. He said their blood cries to him daily, and he will avenge them. He will avenge them. The Lord says he's going to expose the sponsors of terrorists in our country. You're going to see that happen between now and December. Note it, note it, note it. Between now and December, God will expose, not all of them, the major key leaders sponsoring terrorism. And it's going to shock everybody. The Lord said, the church should unite. You may not like my face, I may not like your face, our doctrines may be different. We have to kill spiritual pride. We have to ignore the non-essentials that divide us and focus on the essentials that unite us. We must come to a point where we drop our disagreement and come to the altar of unity and cry. When the church gets to the point where they unite, then heaven will show up. The Lord said to me that the leaders and any aspiring leader should avoid religious crisis. Put God first and avoid religious crisis. Avoid anything that has to do with religion that would temper and put the country in chaos. Because when it comes to religious, people are very emotional and sensitive. Tempers are bound to flare. There will be reactions. And also the Lord said finally that protests will achieve nothing. Those who are going to protest and do all of that will achieve nothing. They will only stir the honest nest. They'll be arrested. They'll be dropped somewhere. Protest 1,000,000 times. It will only create awareness, but it will achieve nothing. It's beyond being behind the keypad. It's beyond carrying placards. Because most of the people who are calling for protest are worse than the leaders they are trying to get out of office.
I know by now Nigerians go to shout amen on top that that very revelation and prophecy. I know see Nigerians na no get joy. I know how una they feel concerning una your political leaders. So that prophecy, the man was very, very, very smart in delivering that revelation or prophecy or prediction, whatever the case might be. All right, it was very smart. He said, you know, wisdom. Wisdom is the ultimate thing. If you have to apply wisdom, yes. So, just like when fella sang, say, "Who okay Baba, who okay Delegua na Baba. If you put Angida, na you sabi." That is exactly the kind of strategy he took in delivering that prophecy or prediction or revelation, whatever you call it. Okay, so Nigerians wanna go. Now, na choice to say amen to that prophecy and also back up that prophecy with prayer. But that one will be the biggest aspect of that speech or revelation that he made mention of a lot of things. He made mention of the disunity among Christians, which is the most important thing. Yes, you know, I keep saying, when you keep fighting your likes, when you keep fighting among yourself, you will not see the real enemy coming. That is the truth. When you keep fighting yourself, killing yourself, or trying to outdo each other, you will not see the real enemy coming. And that is the bigger problem. In Nigeria today, it is no longer a news that Christians are being killed. Christians are being killed across Nigeria, especially in the north. Okay, and he made mention or pointed out clearly about the disunity in the church, and I picked that word and I'm re-echoing it. I'm re-echoing that word where he said that we should just stop fighting for unnecessary things that divide us as Christians, but rather we should focus on the necessary things that unite us as Christians. Okay, that is a very powerful word, and I think that is where you should concentrate more on. The rest of other things will be sorted out when you are united, and I think that is the message. Okay, while you continue praying and fasting, which I have said time and over, we have done enough. Now it is time for us to add action to our faith, because God made it clear from the books of the Bible that faith without work is useless. So I pray and hope that Nigerian Christians especially will not be useless exercising faith without work. So with that, I'm wrapping it up on today's gospel of freedom. Yes, here at BVI Channel 1, we be good governance ministry. That's why you have to, if you're new on this platform, you're welcome on board. Subscribe, like, keep sharing the content, drop your comments, okay? And together we take it from there. I'll be dropping another video back to back before the end of today. So make sure you watch it, make sure you share it, and let us continue building this community, because we are heading somewhere. I tell you, we will take over our lives and our lands back. Stay blessed and stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.
BVI Channel 1 News I am passing to the
This is BVI Channel 1 Upset, where we address facts, questions.
Abandon our brother Nnamdi Kanu.
I'm a Biafran by indication.
Biafrans, and we can never deny our ancestors.
This is BVI Channel 1.